If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on analog electronics gate series. As today we will be solving from question number 91 onwards and up to question number 95. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Now if you come to question number 91, so what is 91? 91 again what you can do, this is V0. So this voltage remains same. So this is V0 means directly you can say this is V0. So this is equal to V0. You can directly say. So whatever voltage you are getting here, this voltage, because nothing is connected here. So this potential is V0. So this everywhere, because no current flows through here, so everywhere it is V0. So your V0 directly comes here. So this equal to V0. Or you can take this voltage equal to this, that equal to V0. You can take nodal here only one branch. This minus this divided by RF is equal to 0. That means this is equal to this. So this is equal to this means what is this voltage? This voltage is, you can take voltage division, VI is divided into two parts. Voltage across capacitor is this one. So directly write your V0 is equal to here V in multiplied by 1 by j omega c by R plus 1 by j omega. I am directly writing j omega c here. No need to write S also here. So if you do it here, then your V0 by V in will be equal to 1 by j r omega c or omega rc plus 1. This will be, if I take the magnitude, then forget about magnitude, this is this one, okay, or 1 by 1 plus j omega rc. Let me write it clearly. Okay. So for Bode plot we need angle and magnitude both. Okay, so Bode plot, I think this you know which one is corner frequency, which one is this. So or we will do it, this is s plus t we do, or ts plus 1, or 1 by t will give you the corner frequency, or you write it s plus t format then also. So if you take this is s, then you have to divide by rc, or 1 plus, suppose this is s, then what is rc here? R is equal to c is equal to, r is given 1 into 10 to the power 3, c 1 into 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it will be 10 to the power minus 3. So what will be your corner frequency? 1 by 10 to the power minus 3, that is 10 cube. So from 10 cube it will take a slope, and the slope of minus 20 dB. So you can see if you don't know Bode, then don't worry, we will come to Bode also. So after completing digital and measurement, we will go to control, then we will see. So you can see here 10 cube, at 10 cube you will have a slope from 10 cube to next 10 to the power 4, there should be a slope of minus 20. So from here it is coming, from here it is actually going to minus 30. You are not sure because it is omega, so it starts from 10 square, so these two will not be here. 10 cube can be. Okay, now let me find the angle also. What is the angle? Phi is equal to minus tan inverse, because it is in the denominator, so it will be minus. What is the angle of this one? It is tan inverse omega rc by 1. Tan inverse y by x, because this is of this format, 1 plus j omega rc. So what is this angle? Omega rc by height by base. So this one again, if you put here minus tan inverse, suppose I am checking at omega equal to 10 to the power 3, because at 10 to the power 3 it is at pi by 4, at 10 to the power 3 it is at 0. So you can differentiate between these two, which one will be the answer. So 10 cube into r is 1 into 10 to the power 3, and then c into 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be 1, that is minus pi by 4. So at 10 cube it should be minus pi by 4. So you can see only option A is satisfied. So that's why A is the answer. Question number 92. The transfer characteristics of the op-amp. Now what is the transfer characteristics? For this type of, if there are diodes connected, first you have to check which diode is forward biased, which diode is negative and reverse biased. Then you can proceed. Okay. Now my V in can be positive, V in can be negative. From the graph only I can see. So we have to start one by one. If I take V in is positive, suppose, and if I take V in is negative, two different cases. So if I take my V in is positive, so forget about this diode initially now. Okay, so what is the output? Output actually comes here. This is not the output. If the diode is forward biased, then this will be your output. Then you will think that feedback will come. Otherwise feedback will not come. So first let me check whether the diode is forward. So let me just open this diode. So how we will open this diode? We will open this diode. Let me name it. Suppose this position I am naming it V01. This is V0. So what if it is positive? Then I have opened this diode. This diode is open now. This diode is open. Okay, you can think this diode, these two diodes are open. Once this diode is open, so the output, that is V01, there is no feedback path because this is open. So no feedback is there, output is here only. So your V01 will be just a comparator. So it will go either plus saturation or minus saturation. So what will be the, because your Vn is positive, so it will go to minus. It is inverting terminal, so it is minus V saturation. Once this is saturation, let me take it is, suppose diode 1, this is diode 2. So your diode 2 is reverse bias. Okay, let me take it is V02 because final output is V0. So V02 is also 0. Because V02 is 0, then V0 is also 0. V0 is, I don't know, because current voltage may come from this side also. Okay, let us see now. What about this diode, diode 1? Till now I have seen only diode 2. Let me don't conclude here also. I have to say diode 1 also. Now you see diode 1, this is negative and this side is this positive. So diode 1 is forward biased. So how does the circuit will look like now? The circuit will look now, this is minus, because it is now short circuited now, it is forward bias, so it is look like this. So this is the case now. This is the resistance, then it is ground. This resistance will not come in the picture because now this is a path. This is an easy path for the current to flow. So this is, so now again it is coming to negative feedback. So what will be my V01 now? V01, but here it is open, and then R, then this. Now you see, because it is now forward bias, now what will be this V01? This V01, this one will be equal to negative of my V, negative of V, minus V. So you have taken V in positive, that means you will get negative voltage here. Once you get negative, it remains still, it is reverse bias. So your V output is 0. Final V output 2 is 0, V output 1 0, V output 2 is 0. Then final V output is also 0 because no voltage can come through these also because this path is not there. This resistance is also not there. So V02 is also 0. So final output V0 is also 0. Okay. Now let us consider for this one V0 is negative. So for negative, what we will do? We have removed these two. So what we will think first? If it is removed these two, then no feedback is there. So obviously it will go a comparator. It is negative, it is positive, so it will go to plus 12. So here it is plus 12. Once it is plus 12, then this diode that will get forward biased. Okay. This is forward biased. This is plus 12, then this is negative. So this diode is reverse bias. Okay. If V in is negative, so what I am first conclusion, I am V01 is plus V set. That means 2 is forward biased. So once this is at V set, this is at 0 and 1 is reverse bias. So now what will be the circuit will look like? Now my circuit will look like minus plus. This is V01 and this is short now. So it is V02 and there is a resistance which is connected to negative feedback. And then this is R, this is V0 and this is ground. Okay. So it is a standard one now. Now what will be your V01? V01, you know, this is R, this is R. So it will be, if you take nodal here, 0 minus this, 0 minus this. So it will be simply V01 will be equal to minus V. And you see your V in is negative. Okay, it is minus V. So once you got here V01, this one, so V02 will be also same. V01, V02 both are shorted. So it will also be minus V. So once you know V02, now what will be your V output here? Okay, what will be V output? You can see your V output is, again you can take nodal here, it is 0, it is 0. So it will be minus R. So it will be negative of this one. This minus V0 by R. This minus V0 by R. So if you do, it will be V02 will be minus V02. So minus V in. So it is V. So if it is negative, then V0 is equal to V in. So what is the equation of V0 equal? If it is negative, then V0 equal to V in means V0 is also negative, so V out is also negative. So the graph will be of this minus 1 slope, y equal to x line. If it is negative, if x is negative, then y is also negative. X is negative, so this is the line. So that means option C. So you remove the diode and check whether it is forward biased and reverse biased, then you will start proceeding about other thing. So again in 93 what they are doing, operational amplifiers again 2. So you will do one by one. First you will do this one, then you will come to second one. So if you do this analysis, now this is not a negative feedback, so obviously it is a comparator now. So your V in is here, and they have given anything about V in? No V in is given. Okay. So whatever output you are giving, V output. So this is a comparator. So this is a comparator means it will be either plus V set or minus V set. That's what I have shown. So this output V02, suppose V01, this is. So V01, because it is a comparator, it will be either plus V set or minus V set. That's what we have shown. Forget about this. This one we have shown. because it is not negative feedback, it is just a comparator. You have given small portion of that one output, then it will compare these two. If it is higher, then it will go to minus B side. If it is higher, then it will go to plus B side. Okay, this one we know. Now you forget this one. Now what is this one? This is a standard feedback, negative feedback. If it is V01, this is also V01. You can take nodal V01 minus 0. You can take nodal here. V01 minus 0 by R plus V01 minus V out by R is equal to 0, which will give you V output is equal to RR. You can get cancelled 2 V01. So 2 into what is V01? Either it will be plus V set or it will be minus V set. So answer will be plus minus 2 V set. Either it will be plus 2 V set or minus 2. But here the situation is given at plus 2 V set, plus V set, minus V set. So I told you this will never cross this voltage. So the output will never cross this V set. So output will not come to this. Output will restrict to plus V set and minus V set. So it will be this one, option D. Had it been anything above plus minus 2 V set, suppose if it is a plus minus 2 above, then plus V set, 3 V set, minus 3 V set, then the answer would have been plus minus 2. If it is less than, suppose it is 0.5 V set, this is minus, then the answer would have been 0.5 V set minus 0.5 V set. You have to think, this is the limit up to which the V0 can go. And this is theoretically it should go. So if this limit is more than that, then it can reach here. But if the limit is below that, then it will never reach there. It will reach here only. So again, if you take nodal here, so it is 0. So it will be 0 minus V in by R plus 0 minus V0 by, these two are in parallel. So these two parallel, you can see R into 1 by CS by R plus 1 by CS. This is the formula, or it is R by RCS plus 1. So you do this one, R by RCS plus 1. So if you do this one, you will find V0 by V in is equal to minus 1 by RCS plus 1. Okay. So what they are asking? They are asking the amplitude of the output voltage. Amplitude means you are thinking about only magnitude. So you care about only magnitude. So you take this magnitude. So it will be 1 by this magnitude is 1 square. This is S means j omega. So it will be R omega square, R square, C square. So this is the magnitude. So with that magnitude, this magnitude will get multiplied. So this is V0 by V in magnitude. So if you want to find V0 amplitude means the peak value only. So I am multiplying that side the peak value. So if they ask you RMS value, then divide by root 2 you have to do. That's it. So you multiply this one by 1 by, what is omega? Omega they have given 2000. So 2000 square, 2 pi into 2000. So 2 pi into 2000 square into R square. You can put all this value. R is equal to 1 kilo square and then 1.1 micro square. You put all this value and then finally you will get it 1.245. That is your answer. Consider the circuit. In this circuit, these R and C are given. It is a sinusoidal of the frequency. This is given, represented by a phasor, this one. Output is also a phasor, represented by phasor, this one. There are so many written statements are there. That's we already know. Just to confuse you, just to feel you that the question is so big. But it is same that the output voltage is represented by a phasor of magnitude, this angle, this. From here we can say it is output voltage phasor, this is magnitude, this is angle. The value of the output phase angle in radian, that's you have to be very careful. In radian, they can give in degree also relative to the phase angle of the input voltage. What will be there? So we need to find the, what we need to find? We need to find the gain, and then we need to find the what is the angle of that gain. So here you can see, because you can consider this is ground and this is plus Vi, or this is the voltage we are giving with reference to this. So if this is ground, that I told you if they give in this direction, that then voltage between these two is Vi. So if you take this is 0, then this is Vi. The cap should be Vi. So you have to, let me take this is 0. So here it is 0. So here it is 0. So you can directly apply 0 minus V in by 1 by j omega C is equal to 0 minus V0 by R. So if you did this one, you will find V0 by V in is equal to j omega C R. So what is the angle of this one? Omega RC. This is magnitude and angle is minus 90. So that is minus pi by 4. They are asking you what is the angle. If you multiply this one, the output will be, because input is Vi into 0. So what will be your output if I get, so your output will be equal to V input is Vi angle 0, that multiplied by omega RC magnitude angle 90. So if you, what will be your V output in phasor? Magnitude get multiplied Vi omega RC. This will be magnitude and angle gets added. So 0 plus 90. So that's why it is 90. because original angle was 0, so output angle will be minus 90 degree shift. 0 minus 90 is minus 90. If it is 30, then it would have been 30 minus 90, that is 60. That you have to be careful. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.